Hey guys, this is the Bray 8309, and I wanted to check in with everybody and do a weight loss update review. It is the end of the year, and my 1 year anniversary is coming up December 13th. So here we go. So once again, today is December the 11th, 2012. I know it's been a long time. I think my last update was in August. I'm not for sure. I haven't been on YouTube in so long. I'm just busy with work, and I have started my own business, and I'm about to start a second business. So it's like I said before, it's called life. Sorry. But let's just get to it. So like I said, my surgery was December 13th, 2011, last year, and it changed my life. Before the surgery, I have to admit I was down. I kind of had low self-esteem. My grandmother had passed. That kind of was the straw that broke the camel's back for me, and it changed my life. I decided that you only have one life to live, and you need to live it and be happy in it. And with my blood sugar, it was out of control, and the side effects were just damaging my health. So I decided that this surgery, the lap band surgery, was going to be the thing for me. And even throughout this whole year, even though sometimes I thought I wish I had never done it, maybe I made the wrong choice, but that really honestly was from just being frustrated because I couldn't eat anything, or I was just got a feel, and I was on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. So I don't regret this at all. I am happy and blessed that I did this, and if I had to do it again, I would do it all over again. So my goal that I had for myself was, I would lose 100 pounds. I had 6 months to get all my information before I had the surgery, look at everybody else's YouTube videos online, and I had saw people that, lost 100 pounds in a year, and I was like, oh, that's going to be me. I'm going to lose 100 pounds. And I didn't lose 100 pounds. But you know what? That's okay. It is a lifetime. It's a long process. It's gonna happen. I didn't get my first feel until 3 months after I had the lap band surgery. So I didn't get my first feel until March. I didn't lose between December and March. I didn't lose any weight. I was recovering. It took me a long time for the incisions on my stomach to heal, and mainly it was the incisions where the port is at. And underneath was the thing that took the longest, and my doctor was like, just be careful, give it some time, you have a lifetime to lose the weight, take it easy and just kind of go with the flow and let your body heal before you get into the gym and you start going crazy working out. So I didn't lose any weight the first 3 months. I started losing weight in March. About the end of March, I started seeing the weight come off. And then ever since then, it's just been coming off slowly but surely. I didn't make my goal, but within the whole time frame, I have lost 80 pounds. So that is good, and I'm excited. Yay, me. I'm really, really excited. I have a new lease on life. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. I love my life. Before, I was sad and I was frustrated because I couldn't wear clothes anymore. I couldn't shop at. I shop at Charlotte Russe and Forever 21. I couldn't shop there anymore because I couldn't wear anything. And yes, Forever 21 does have a plus size, but let's be honest with each other. They are cute clothes, but I'm paying twice as much wearing plus size, and I am at the time, college student. I couldn't afford, let alone just the price of a regular size, let alone paying double for plus size. So I had to stop shopping at Charlotte Russe, Forever 21, all the cute places in the mall that I shopped at because I just couldn't fit it. And it was a very dark time for me. And from the surgery, I have gotten my confidence back. I can go into Charlotte Russe and Forever 21, and I'm not in a large, I'm in a medium. I put on a medium shirt and I wore it. Now for me, myself, and comfort level, I wear a large still. It might be a little big on me and like in the arms, but I do have boobs, so I have to get a large. Medium fits tight, but a large allows me to kind of breathe a little bit. And where I work in a very professional business environment. You don't want to have tight stuff on you. So I'm really excited about that. And then Forever 21, I'm a medium but large. As for Charlotte Russe, I'm a medium. I could wear a medium and it be okay on me. And after a couple of washes, it's a little big on me. So I'm excited about that. So overall, I've lost 80 pounds, and I'm going to continue to lose the weight because I do want to reach that 100-pound goal of mine. Let's see, I had a sticky note of little questions real fast. So my goal was 100, and I only got 80, but that's okay. The important thing is that I have lost the weight, and it was hard. It was really, really hard. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all guys, it was really hard. There were some times that I was so frustrated, like I previously said, because I was on a liquid diet and I wanted to eat something. It is mind over matter when it comes to any, not just lap band, any weight loss surgery. It is mind over matter. And I've learned that since the beginning, that in the very beginning it was really, really hard because I wanted that cheeseburger, I wanted those fries, I wanted those chips, I wanted that pizza, and I couldn't eat it because I physically, literally couldn't get it down. It would come back up again. So after months of not having it, your body gets used to not having it anymore, and you don't want it anymore until you see it. I think that was also one of my hardest things, hanging out with my girls and my friends, and they would go to these restaurants that I couldn't eat anything at. So I would have to make healthier choices. I don't eat salad. I don't eat rabbit food. So I've grown accustomed to eating a lot of soup, where before I didn't eat soup at all. So that has been one of my favorite foods that I've grown to love over the past year. So the frustration for the struggles over the year were just being able to not eat certain foods, and eat certain foods that I didn't like before, but I knew I had to eat because I needed to get nutrients in my body. I also, I don't know, let's see, we'll come back to that one. A good thing I loved, obviously, is the weight loss. Obviously, is going in to the store and being able to purchase the clothes and your clothes size being there. I went from a size 20, 21. I think the highest, I went through my closet and cleaned out a lot of the stuff and donated pretty much the majority of my closet. I'm going to be very honest with you. I pretty much have donated everything in the closet because they were big, and I'm not big anymore, so I can't wear them. I thought, well, I'll just keep this and this and this and this right here for work, and even the stuff that I keep for work, it's still so big on me that I have to donate it. I was going through and I had a pair of pink shorts and they were a 22. A 22. Now I'm in an 8 or 9. You know how there are where in different stores the sizes can be even and the sizes can be odd. So I'm an 8 or 9. Forever 21, they're on that overseas size. China, their clothes are made in overseas in China, so it's really small, the sizes. So I'm in a 10 in Forever 21, but regular size I'm an 8 or 9, and I'm excited about that. That was also my second goal. My first was the 100 pounds. My second was to be in a single digit by the end of the year, and a single size digit, sorry, by the end of the year. And I accomplished that. And when I first tried on a skirt that was a size 8, I thought to myself, it looks big, but it's an 8, Brittany. It's not going to happen. And I tried it on, and it fit. And I cried. I was in Sears in the dressing room crying because I was so happy. Because last year, there was no way I was going to be able to fit in an 8, let alone zip it up, twirl it around. And it was a Kardashian. Even though they make for curvy girls, I love me some Kardashian collection. Still, it was an 8, and I was so excited about that. I also like feeling energy. I am so proud of myself. I have a bucket list, and for people who don't know, a bucket list is where you have a list of things that you want to do before you leave this earth, with whatever religion you believe in, or wherever you believe you're going to go after you die. You have a list of things that you want to accomplish before you leave this earth. And on my bucket list, I've always wanted to run a marathon. And at that particular point in time, obviously I couldn't, because I was overweight and out of shape, and I couldn't do it. But I'm so proud to say that today is Tuesday, December 11th. Last week, which was December the 8th, 2011, I ran a marathon. Thank you very much. See this? This was my little thing that went on the front here, and I ran it. And I was so excited, and I was so proud of myself. This, more than weight loss to me, is it matters more to me than the weight loss. And I know that sounds crazy, because this is something that I've always wanted to do, and I couldn't do it. And I did it. And I was terrified, and I was scared that I was going to be the last, because they were runners. There were even older people, like 60, 70, that had perfect runner bodies and were running around already. And I'm not a runner. When it comes to that, I have to make myself run and enjoy it. I'm really not. I really don't like to run. But I told myself, suck it up, Brittany. It's life. Just do it and have fun. And I set my goal that I wanted to finish the complete marathon in under an hour. And I didn't want to be the last person and throw up in front of everybody, because my family was out there. My friends and family were out there, and I didn't want to look a hot mess in front of them. And I completed all of it. I completed it in 42 minutes and 38 seconds. I was not the last person. I wasn't even like close to last. I was like midway. I looked at the score sheet. I was midway within the pack, and I finished. And I was so happy about it, and I loved it. I loved seeing my mom was there, and my friend was there supporting me at the end, finish line, and cheering me on, and I loved it. And from this, I may not have gotten a ribbon, but I have accomplished something. And I did my best, and I reached my goal when it came to this. So from this baby step, I will be in the next 3 months training with my personal trainer to do another marathon in 3 months in March that they have here in Dallas. I'm in Fort Worth. Well, I'm in Texas. And in Dallas, they're going to be having a marathon again in March, so I will be doing that. And I'm super, super excited. That goal will be also to just finish and not finish last, and finish under an hour. So I completed that, and I'm excited. I got a little blue ribbon, which is out in the car, and it's hanging from my windshield. My rearview mirror, I forgot to bring it in, but oh well. So let's see. My routine I do for working out, excuse me, I almost fell off my chair, is I work out 5 days a week. I have a personal trainer. It is expensive, and to people who cannot afford a personal trainer because times are hard, believe me, I understand. Just work out. Do any little thing helps. Before I got my personal trainer, I went to the track up the street where the high school's at, and I ran the track. I did the track every day. Sometimes I did it twice a day. If I could get up my butt up in the morning time before I went to work, I did it. And then once I got off, I did the track too. So I started doing that. I know it sounds crazy, but 24 Hour Fitness had like a week long, like they give you a 7-day pass. I did that to kind of try to get in some exercise classes. The YMCA had 0, depending on what day you went and registered. That's how much you put down for your deposit, for your initiation fee. I did that, and I could afford like $30 a month. And I did that. And I actually quite loved the YMCA because they had this great Zumba class. Oh, I loved it. From that, I have started doing Zumba, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else when it comes to exercise classes than Zumba. Maybe step a little bit, but Zumba outranks anything. What else? Let's see. So I work out 5 days a week. I have a personal trainer. I was working out in the afternoon once I got off work, but now I have to work out in the morning time, and I find that to be really, really, really hard because I love my sleep. And I have to tell myself, Brittany, you got to get up. You got a goal that you're trying to accomplish. Plus, you've just worked all year long. You got to keep it up. So that's what I do when it comes to my routine for working out. I talked about the race already. So this is part 1 of kind of like my check-in, my year-end check-in with everybody. Stay tuned for part 2 because I think we're coming up to 16 minutes. And you know how YouTube is about, long videos. So I have to cut it into 2 parts. So stay tuned. Thank you.